Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you've never been here before, and today's video is going to be my very first video on this camera. We're going to call it a test video because I have no idea how it's going to work, but I'm just playing around. I got a new camera, I got a new setup, I got a new microphone, I got new everything, and that's why it looks so incredibly different when I'm filming this. I believe, yes, it is the 1st of June, so there's a lot going on. So if my sequence of events seems off, that is why, because of reasons. That sentence was good. I feel good about that. But anyways, I ordered an eyeshadow palette, which you'll know from the title and the thumbnail, a while ago, and due to, you know, everything going on in the world, it took a while to get to me, but it is finally here. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette, and I am so excited to play with this. It took me a while to get on board with it, but I just kept seeing photos and I kept just needing it in my life. So we're going to be playing with this today, putting it on the eyes and trying to just, therapy. Let's call it makeup therapy because, man. So if I seem, if my energy seems off, I mean, there's, you know, it is. I feel immense weight and sadness. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna talk about it and I'm not gonna cry. But if I seem low energy, it's because of, you know, everything going on in the world, and I'm incredibly empathetic to all the pain that's happening. That's all there is with that. So if I seem low energy, I just want you to know that that's what it is. It's just that I'm very heavy, but it doesn't matter about my heaviness. So let's go ahead and get into this video, put this eyeshadow on the eyes, and hope that I don't cry it off later. Sound good? Sounds good. If you would like to see me create a look and give you my first impressions of the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna try to zoom you in. I have another lens, and I feel like I can get it like right on my eye so you guys can really see me doing this. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed, but let's see real quick. Okay, now that you are brought in and hopefully in frame and focus, we're gonna start with Supreme right here. And we're gonna work that into the eye, into the crease, above the crease, everywhere. I really, really like this shade. I think it's super pretty. We're going for like a halo eye today, by the way, and I wanna stick in like the pinky purpley family and maybe like a little bit of yellowy gold with that shade Trust Issues. Oh, it's so pretty. I will be posting a photo on Instagram, so if you're not following me, it is Bradderstein, like my name here, and the freaking swatches of this palette are so pretty. I did them on mine and my husband's skin, so you get them on a light skin tone and then my husband's deeper Guatemalan skin tone. Really pretty. And now I'm going to start pulling this shade out into sort of like a wingish shape, but just slightly, so it's like that. So pretty. I was gonna use shadow shields, but I don't know. I don't really feel like it today. I just feel like having a more pretty blown out look. Very good. So I don't know exactly what you're seeing in frame. My husband set it up for me just now because I can't see, like with the other setup I could see what you were seeing. I cannot see what you're seeing this time, so I hope it all turns out right. Leave any suggestions down below because I am learning, and each video on this camera is gonna hopefully be a little better than the last. I think it'd be cool to have like a monitor situation because I know that that's a thing, but let's just take it day by day. Just got this set up, got getting editing software. I have like one editing program, but I don't know if it's gonna be for me. It was a free one, so I'm gonna play with it and try it. It's very confusing. Compared to like iMovie, which is what I use right now with my phone. So it's gonna take me a little bit to learn that, but hopefully if it all goes well, then I can get a monitor so I can see what you're seeing, because I think that that would be nice. But for now, we're doing it this way. Does look about even. Next, we're gonna take the shade Pinker and just deepen it up a little bit. Ugh. And that by tapping it on the outer portions but not bringing it into the center. This palette's really, really pretty. I like the way Jackie Aina chose the colors, and I like how vibrant they are since they're supposed to be able to show up on deeper skin tones. I find that they're super vibrant because of how light I am, considering they're not created specifically for my skin. It makes them pop even more than usual, and the tones are really deep and pretty. I like it a lot. So now we're going to take the brush that we used with that first shade, Supreme, and just blend over those edges. Add a little more Supreme for the blending. There we go. And the same in here, keeping it out of the center. Even though we're going to just like put a little concealer there anyway, I just want to mostly keep it out here. Okay, so now that we are looking a little bit like that, I'm gonna go ahead and add the purple shade, the matte purple, which is Big Wig right here. So pretty. And I'm gonna deepen with that. Okay. I'm trying so hard right now to be putting out better energy for this video, and I know I can feel that I don't have it, and that editing this I'm gonna hate it. But assuming it looks okay, which I don't know, I'm still gonna post it. But I can feel how it must look. And if you're new, I promise that normally it's better. Energy-wise, I feel like generally my channel's a little more fun, a little more, I don't know, just a little lighter. But right now it's hard to be light. I don't know how you can be. Like on social media right now, I see people still posting makeup content and memes and funny stuff, and I just can't bring myself to post anything. I haven't posted anything in 4 days at this point because there's nothing to say regarding, I feel like I have nothing to say, or nothing I say matters right now. I'm just here, my point right now when it comes to anything I'm saying to people or on social media is just to try to make other people's messages louder and not interject anything of myself, because what I say right now isn't really relevant unless it's getting across the bigger message, which is not my message. I might cut all that out because I don't know if it makes any sense. Okay, I'm gonna take some really light concealer. This is the 16-hour Camo Concealer. I'm gonna put a little on my hand, and we're gonna do a soft cut. Not even a cut, just brighten up the lid in the center all the way up so that we can put like a nice bright shade in the middle. Again, I don't want it super structured or anything like that. I just want it to be pretty and open. So that's what we are doing here. So you should be left with something that looks a little bit like that. Hopefully you can see it, because we're gonna put the shade Trust Issues down the center, which is like, you'll see it's white. It looks white in the pan, but it has this beautiful like gold yellow reflect in it that is just so stunning. And I want to put it with these pinks and purples so badly, because I think that that color combo will be really, really pretty. Oh wow, I got those pretty even, didn't I? That's even pretty as is, but I want the shimmer. So I'm gonna take Trust Issues on my finger like that. I don't know if you can see on camera how absolutely stunning it is, but it is. I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. I'm gonna kind of blow on it so it's not soaking wet. And I'm going to press that into the center of the eye and bring it all the way up. Do you frickin' see how pretty that color is? I am obsessed with this color combination. It's so like beautifully sparkly. It's a really cool sort of undertone that I just love. Can you hear the helicopters outside right now? It's a lot of helicopters in my area with everything going on. Okay, so right now we should be looking at something a little bit like this, and now we're going to start adding some pink on the edges to blend the halo together. For that, I'm going to take Supreme, the lighter pink on this brush, and just start packing it over the very edge of that shimmery shade to blend it into the darker shades. Okay, so this is how the eyes should be looking right now. Stunning. And now let's work on the lower lash line. I'm going to start by taking Pinker, which is the medium shade that we put, and I'm going to put that on both the outer and the inner portion of the eye first to start making that halo shape, connecting it to the top. I'm then going to take the purple shade Bigwig and put it close to the lashes, but just on the outer corner of each eye, not in the inner, because I feel like with my eye shape the darkest shade just doesn't look good on the inner on the bottom. Okay, I'm now going to take Supreme and I'm going to blend it all together, but try to leave this little area blank, so kind of blending below that. Just to blend out the colors, but to leave that area blank. So you kind of like creating a little bag below that center, like that. Hopefully you can see it, because I don't know what you can see right now. Okay, I think that looks quite nice. I'm now going to take the shade Trust Issues on a brush, and then I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to put that in the center under the eye. Oh, I almost forgot the inner corner. So for the inner corner, we're also going to take Trust Issues, and we're going to pop that in the inner corner wet as well. Okay guys, this is the completed look with mascara. I think it's real cute. I looked back at the footage and I've never felt uglier. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to, now you guys can see how unattractive I can be because it's like in very high definition. But you know, it is what it is. Welcome to my actual face. So let's go ahead and put on some highlighter and blush and lips. The highlighter I'm going to use today is my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I gotta hold it in because it'll fall right out of the pan. But this is it right here. And I'm going to put it on my face right now. This is one of my favorite highlighters actually ever. I think it's so pretty. I think Ofra has a ridiculously good formula for highlighters, and it just like blends in to the skin in a really, really gorgeous way. In case you've never tried it, but I feel like most people have tried Ofra highlighters because they're known for being just so, so good. So there we are for highlighter, and now let's put on some blush. I think we should go with like a neutrally sort of pink. I think I have a good idea actually. I think I'm gonna take this one right here. This is a single blush from ColourPop in the shade Weirdo. I think that'll look really nice on the cheeks. There's a lot of cat hair in this brush. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that on. I was right, that looks really nice. I think I wanna switch to a different brush. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a more dense brush. I'm packing on a little more right here. There we go. I hope you guys aren't bothered by the sounds of all those sirens. There's a lot right here since I'm not near downtown LA at all, but I'm in Los Angeles County. And the protest is, there's a lot of protesting in Los Angeles. So, of course, with protests come police. So for lips, I think I want to just go with a gloss, like line my lips and then go in with Fussy from Fenty. I think that'll be pretty because it's like a pinkish purple and we got like pinkish purple, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna line and fill my lips. So I'm gonna line and fill my lips with this NYX Suede Lip Pencil in Soft Spoken. So now that we got our lips filled in, it's looking a little like more rosy brown, but once we put this on top, it should give us the exact color that I want. Yeah, there you go. This tastes so good. Okay guys, so this is the completed look right here with the nice glossy lip. I think it looks really, really pretty. I like this look quite a bit, to be honest. I think it is really, really nice. I like the color combo a lot, and I'm obsessed with that Trust Issue shade. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm gonna try to put in a little bit of footage because I don't really know how to do it. I'm also going to now insert some swatch footage for you to see, so enjoy that real quick. And I would just like to end this video with a little reminder to just love each other. Just love, oh, no. But anyways guys, that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I just hope to see you in my next one. I hope you come back. That's really it. Okay.